I remember making that first video. I've been making housing videos for almost 5 years now, maybe longer. And I still remember making that first video. And I was the guy that was anti, don't buy in now, don't buy in. It could be a big mistake. Buying something that's worth $200,000 but paying $1 million for isn't my opinion of a good investment. It could be a more of a financial burden. And I thought I was going to lose a lot of subscribers, or a lot of people stopped following me because I bought into a house. But I wanted to live the dream. I wanted something better for my family. And so I left the city. And was I nervous? Oh man, was I ever nervous. 2 hours out of the city, 2 hours, 20 minutes out of the city, I was nervous. I was really nervous. And one of the things I really wanted when I moved into a new house was a playroom for the kids. And this is it. I'm in the playroom for the kids. And this is basically what I wanted for my children, was a place for them to play, to be safe, to know where they're at. And yeah, that was one thing that I couldn't stop thinking about, was finally I get to have my house back, but a place for kids to play, a safe place in the house. And that was unobtainable in Vancouver, because the homes we're looking at were about $2 million for a starter, like a medium-sized home. And it's not that I didn't want to invest the $2 million in a house. I just feel that spending $2 million in a house that's worth $400,000 isn't worth it at all.
One Stop Shop Cards and Games, the coolest tabletop store in downtown Vancouver. At One Stop Shop Cards and Games, we specialize in everything from RPGs, War Machine Hordes, board games, dice, from colonialism, fantasy, science fiction, horror, European games, war games, even drinking games. I offer a place to play. I offer a place for people that don't have community, that are not part of, to come and join an existing community. Or if they enjoy a game or they read reviews on a game they want to play, don't have no one to play with them, we do offer a place for them to play it here. We also offer internet services where people could come, and we do offer anywhere anyone has internet at home, but our internet special is because people team play or LAN.
Come here to play Shadowrun with some friends. So, you know, pen and paper RPGs. I've been wanting to play that for a long time and haven't found any players, and I found them at One Stop Shop.
If horror is your thing, we got games like Walking Dead. We got 200 plus horror games here to satisfy your horror needs. If tabletop miniatures are your thing, we got War Machine. At One Stop Shop, we offer every type of board game, simple games like Wits and Wagers, and Say Anything.
This is the only game store in Vancouver that I would come to. There might be other stores, but this has everything. It has a place to play, community, and it's a really pleasant atmosphere.
One Stop Shop, Cards and Games, where everyone's a winner. It's arguably the coolest tabletop game store in downtown Vancouver, and if you're here, give us a look-see. YouTubers, how's it going? Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. And I'm at the One Stop Shop for, not the last time, I'll come back and visit you, right?
You'll be back.
I'll be back.
No doubt of it.
I'm saying goodbye to the shop I built, spent 10 years of my life dedicated 10 years of my life to building this store, and it's time to say goodbye. I am happy, and I'm also sad. I want to thank everyone, that's been following my journey here at this store. I got bigger and better journeys to follow to hopefully pursue, right?
I should hope so.
Yes. Anyways,
3
guys.
kids, that's a big journey.
3 kids, yeah.
When I first ditched the city, I was nervous. I had a company that I built from scratch, and it was its 10-year anniversary. And I realized no matter how good I had it financially in Vancouver or how good I had it in the big city, I just couldn't lay roots. I just found it very impossible to buy any property that we desired under $2 million. And I just couldn't afford to get into that kind of market. And I didn't want to put myself in that kind of market because it would have jeopardized our futures. And I couldn't put that burden on my children. And that was very important to me, that I made sure I made the right plan and not be selfish about it. Because a lot of people would be really hard set to leave a company they built 10 years ago.
I got some good news for you guys. Really good news. My family's very excited. We're all very excited. And I'm not going to brag. I want to motivate. And before people start asking questions, am I going to continue doing the housing crisis? Yes. Every human being, middle class, hardworking family, deserves ownership. Whether it's property or whatever, land or whatever they want. If you work, you should be able to get what you want. And I'll continue to fight and expose and discuss and create discussion on the housing crisis. But I can't keep this a secret no more because it's getting really hard. Anyways, I ended up buying a place. I bought a house. Now, before you say, whoa, the market, are you crazy? I bought the house far away, 2 hours away from the downtown core. Sometimes less than 2 hours, depending on traffic, but 2 hours away. And I picked up a house in a city called Merritt, BC. It's before Kamloops. And it's it's in the Nicola Valley, you can look it up. And it's by Nicola Lake, which is like a mile, 2 miles. I mean, you can walk, you can bike ride there. And there's a beach area there on the lake, and fishing all year round. And the valley, we're inside a valley in Merritt, so we're surrounded by beautiful mountains. Massive Rocky Mountains. It's just beautiful. And the best part is it's sunshine 360 days a year. 5 days they get a bit of showers here and there or darkness, but it's not like here where it's gloomy all the time. There it's like, I was there yesterday, I went to go sign the mortgage papers. It was bright sun and everybody's out smiling and happy, and it's a cowboy town. They have the country music festival there every year, and they have the Rocky River festival there too, and they have and I'll keep you guys posted on the move. House full of boxes. I'll keep you guys posted on the drive there, showing you guys the beautiful Rockies when you drive through. Oh God. Showing you the valley. I'm going to give you guys a tour of the downtown area, what it looks like. I'll give you guys a tour of everything. And basically, I gave it all up. I gave up the whole city life. I gave up all this because family's more important. And you know what? I think this town, the trade-off is going to be good. I have a feeling, going to the lake every other week, and they have a big country club for golf because they like to play golf. I think it's going to be okay. And plus opening another location up there, it might be good, another game store.